What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Samsung S23 Ultra. I'm going to take you through a day in the life, what I like, what I don't like. I'm going to talk about a lot of different things that I've noticed about the phone, the camera, the battery, the display, just a bunch of different things that I've noticed while owning the phone for about 2 weeks now. So yeah, welcome to a day in the life. Okay, so I'm trying things a little different today. It is a day in the life with the Samsung S23 Ultra, but I'm shooting with the Insta360 X3. It's an action camera. I'm not really an action camera guy, but I could use it for a lot of different things. So it's gonna be another thing I'm doing. Right now, phone's sitting at about 97%. It's 11:38. I've been really impressed with the battery so far. It's way better than the S22.
One of the first things I noticed about this year's phone is just how much the battery has improved compared to last year. This year you're getting a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which is actually just as much as last year, but it's made a huge difference. Last year I was only getting about half a day's worth of usage, and this year I'm getting a full day and then some, which is great because that means I get to watch more videos on this beautiful 6.8-inch AMOLED display. It's only been 2 weeks, but I'm really impressed with this phone so far.
Waiting on the train, about to meet up with a couple friends, grab some coffee, and kind of just play around with this thing a little bit. You know, I've been working, so I really haven't had time to kind of take pictures, videos, and really test out the camera, so I'm kind of excited to do that. Let's see how the battery holds up as well.
I always move too fast, the feeling don't last. I feel like you take me for granted. Probably my fault for the way that I handle it. I should've put you somewhere where no one can find you. Dashing out in sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment. You got desire, I know.
Now, I'm not going to lie and talk about how much I love using the S Pen, but it actually does come in handy at times. Right now, I'm waiting on a couple friends, so I decided to pull the S Pen out and create a grocery list. I actually use my S Pen every once in a while. Sometimes I'll use it for editing, sometimes I'll use it to draw. It's just something that's nice to have, but it's definitely not a deal breaker to me.
Shorty, you tried it. Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why would you make it so bold to my face? Why are your stories all over the place?
Found the perfect opportunity to test out the camera.
Now, the camera is by far my favorite feature of the S23 Ultra. Whether it's just a point and shoot or I'm using that zoom feature, it makes sure to capture every detail beautifully. Take a look at some of these shots I took and also how great that zoom is.
So we're gonna do a quick check-in on the battery. So we started at about 11:30. It's 1 o'clock right now, and the battery is at 78%. So not too bad. I've been taking pictures, recording a lot of videos, so that's pretty much been eating up the battery. But yeah, let's just see how it goes for the rest of the day. Let's pull it up to the park. We got some equipment with us, basketball, tripod. About to pull out the drone, and we're gonna see what kind of footage we can get. It's 3 o'clock right now, so I think it's time for another battery check. So right now we're at 59%. I still think that's pretty good. I've been using this rigged up on here to get a bunch of different type of shots. You'll probably see them, but yeah, for all that it's been doing so far, 59, not that bad. I'm transferring over files from the Insta360 over to my MacBook. Also watching the Lakers game. And yeah, everybody else is doing the same. We working, man. It's Content Sundays. Another thing I want to test out on this camera is the zoom feature. So Samsung has a 200x zoom, and apparently you can get a good shot of the moon. So let's test this out.
With the 200x zoom and some AI, you'll be able to get amazing shots of the moon just like this one.
So it's just about 7:30. My battery's at 29%. I've been up since 8 o'clock or so. So for my battery to be at about 29, it's pretty decent. Give my little recap of what I like about the phone, what I don't like. Right off the bat, the battery has improved substantially since last year's phone. Last year, the battery was really giving me about 5 hours screen on time. And right now, okay, so yeah, I'm at 29% and I have 7 hours of screen on time. See, that's way better than last year's. Another thing is the camera. The camera is well improved as well. I'm gonna take some night shots. A lot of the shots that I took during the day look really good. It has that Samsung signature saturation, but that's one of the things I'm a fan of, and that's why I come to Samsung usually. This is probably my favorite Samsung device that I've had, and I've had the Fold, I've had the S22, I've had the Note 20 Ultra, which was probably my favorite Samsung and favorite phone I've probably ever had, and right now I think this one is actually beating that. So yeah, that has been a day in the life with the Samsung S23 Ultra. I just can't wait to show you guys more content. So yeah, stay tuned.